the Vipers. I said no. The Vipers said yes.
The Vipers have
Oh.
Archimedes and the Lyre now. As for you, you can go back to Praxilla and apologize if you really want help.
Yuk main. Ciu. Thank you for coming. Talk. You again?
My, is that Alexios of Aia, the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, he who launched 1,000 hearts?
Yes.
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Archimedes here
Archimedes.
uses legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
I'd like to know more about the man.
I'm Archimedes.
I'm Alexios, not some famed love.
You can tell just from look.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Praxilla?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself.
A
She
poet.
describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon wielded in her hands. I want to meet her, but talking to a goddess such as she? Terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Praxilla. She is not easily impressed.
Of course. No ordinary flower will do. They need to be worthy of a goddess.
Okay.
I come to this coast every year for the poetry festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some, and all doors and legs shall open for you.
I'll find your coral rose.
Where can I find the...
You would be correct. However,
Okay.
Say I do get this flower.
Back to camp?
You mentioned being here.
I did. It
I've heard enough.
I heard enough.
If you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibiades says, you'll return to me with the coral rose. As a poet, it's best that I stay at camp while you do the hiking.
You'd be an easy snack for wolves or bears. I'll return with the roses.
Yeah. Whoa. How many should I bring? Okay, 5 out of 5. Talk.
I found your coral roses.
You're back! That's perfect. The roses are perfect. Oh, look at the luster. The fragrance. Now you must deliver them to her.
What?
You came all this way to meet her. You should be the one to do it.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to recite. Here, let me teach you.
Oh, okay. Syukurlah.
I'd say it all wrong. I'm Alexios, not a poet.
Then, would you at least deliver the flowers while I rehearse?
Fine. But the rest is up to you.
Okay, she's at her tent. It's right there. Go give them to her.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Praxilla, I have flowers for you from Archimedes of... somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Tapi tanpa penonton. Oh,
may I introduce you to my dear friend
cuma
Praxilla,
pemain-pemainnya aja.
muse and mistress of the golden
Ya, masih ini sih ya, masih beresiko ya.
Praxilla,
Didn't expect an aged bard. Mercenary of Ayat?
it would be foolish of me to assume a master of the craft would be young.
Praxilla, this is Alexios of Aiad, eagle,
Aiad.
messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000.
Alexios, Al. All the kings cowered from this god-child's power. Our scowling Achilles. Alexios, please, cry lads and ladies.
Pemain staff pelatihnya. Oke.
True genius.
Bolanya ada nggak, Ki?
Those shoulders, a soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of titans. He who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibiades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Archimedes. He's right over...
Iya, dia kabur. Why are you running?
He was over there.
At Coral
Tawa lu.
Rose. Huh. I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
I also prefer actions to easy gestures.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
Achaikos is missing. That idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
Achaikos?
Achaikos is Praxilla's legendary lyre.
I set it down after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without Achaikos.
I did see
Ya,
Archimedes
nyari.
in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back.
Alexios Al nggak tahu.
Praxilla getting everyone's juices flowing. This festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their verse.
There was.
This lyre was special.
Perseus without wings sandals.
It's very
Archimedes and the missing servant.
Oh, and
Alcibiades and
Is there somewhere they
it's a poetry.
I'll go find the
and return the lyre?
layer. Itulah. Explore. Apa nih?
I'm looking for a missing lyre.
And we all.
Are we?
Good luck finding your long lost.
Tok. Ya. Di mana, Ki?
Praxilla's lyre has gone missing. Have you seen it?
Praxilla's lyre is missing? That's terrible news. First no Euripides and now this? Krepsis really has gone to the dogs.
What?
Do you know a man named Archimedes?
Archimedes. Archimedes. That's the kid who hangs out around the Vipers. Yeah, I know him. He's been coming to the festival for 3 or 4 years, maybe.
The Vipers? Who are they?
You know how it is.
People feel small.
so they band together to make the
Okay.
festivals feel smaller. They took over the temple of Athena a while back. Now it's hard to take the role without being held at knife point.
Do you think that's where Archimedes would take a lyre?
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he did have the lyre on him, they'd probably rough him up for it. He's one of those kids that'd be keeping around for fodder, if you get me.
Did he have a lyre on him?
I didn't see him with one. I saw him talking to you, then what?
Is the temple of Athena...
You can buy and sell anything.
Oh. Thanks for your help.
For your help.
Hope you find the lyre. Watch out for the Vipers at the temple of Athena.
Thank you, Shuri, for the like. Lah? Kenapa malah confirm cultist skill? Ya udahlah,
The
kalian.
world's better off without you.
Loh, itu bukan misinya. Lah? Lah?
Someone!
You're that servant. The one who disappeared at the same time as the lyre.
I can explain. Archimedes talked me into it and said he'd use the drachmi to buy my freedom. When we escaped, he said he wanted to bring the lyre to the Vipers. I said no. The Vipers said yes.
Oh.
The Vipers have Archimedes and the lyre now. As for you, you can go back to Praxilla and apologize if you really want help.
Kame. You are free!
Thank the gods, I am saved. These horrible thugs blackmailed me into stealing the lyre.
I doubt that.
They took it from me when I was captured.
I doubt that also. Hello, goat. Talk.
Malaka got what they deserved.
Did they force you to steal Praxila's lyre?
No, they gave me the confidence I was lacking. We would drink and complain about poetry at the festival, and I let slip that Praxila's my mother.
What?
What?
Praxila's your mother?
She is. She abandoned me and my father when I was a child. Something
Oh.
about following her destiny to be a wandering poet. My father, Alexios, built the lyre for her as a wedding present. She loved it more than us. I wanted her to feel the way we did when she left.
Praxila got what she deserved for abandoning her family.
I just wanted her
Oh,
to feel
okay.
some of the pain I felt.
Tapi emang ini kan emang
I feel better.
berbahaya, Ki.
Archimedes,
Mungkin
I
buat
know you
lengkap
still have the
preventif.
lyre. Give it to me.
It got broken in the struggle.
Malaka.
Wait, before you leave, I need some advice. Should I talk to Praxila? I don't know what to do.
Yes.
Approach Praxila as yourself and talk to her. Maybe she missed you and didn't know how to come home.
I need time to think about everything. My father, my mother, my friends. Please don't tell Praxila who I am.
Balik lagi. Oh, lira itu gitar.